logarithm. So I want us to pay total attention, that is 100% concentration, like a driver driving a motor car. And I would like to approach this question in two ways. Now, the first way is that when you're having log of a base b equals x in mathematics, take it as b raised to power x equals to a. That is, you are changing from logarithm to indices. So doing that here, we are going to have root of 2 raising x is equals to 16. Of course, root of 2 is in that when you write 2 raised to power half. Then raising the x is still there. Let this out turn to 2 raised to power 4. So this one, 2 raised to power half of x, giving us 2 raised to power 4. So this means that this base can cancel this. Whatever you do to the left hand side, you do to the right hand side. So half of x giving us 4. So half of 8, that means x is equal to 8. Or another way, you can say half, which is multiplying x, is equal to 4. That means x all over 2 is equal to 4 over 1. So when you cross multiply, 2 will come and meet 4. So your x will be equal to 2 times 4 equals to 8, because x times 1 is x equals to 2 times 4. Then the value of x becomes 8. Another way we can approach it, from log of a raised to power b will give us b log of a in logarithm. Therefore, we can write this as what? Log of 16, which is what? 2 raised to power 4. Then this one, 2 raised to power half equals x. And it's x that we're looking. So from here, we can still write this as what? Log of 2 raised to power 4 all over what? Log of 2 raised to power half. 4. From here, we can write as 4 log of 2 all over what? Half log of 2. Therefore, this cancels this equals x. Therefore, x is equal to 4 is divided half. This 4 over 1. So x will be equal to 4 over 1 is multiplied 2 over 1. 2 must go up. So x will be equal to 8, which is the same answer with this. So please, you can approach in different ways. So we just need to understand different rules so that we know how to approach any question like this. Thank you. Follow on then. You try this one from home. Log 32 base root 2 equals the 1. Then find 1. Find 1. If this equals find 1. Thank you. Matrices. Given that A equals this and B equals to this, find determinant of AB, that is product of AB, determinant of product of AB, that is determinant of AB. Now, I want you to have full concentration because I got some feedback from my previous tutorial. Now, what you need to have 100% concentration, like a cat and snake fighting each other. I will show you the example of cat and snake fighting each other after arriving at the answer. Now, I want you to know that you need to have 100% concentration, like a driver driving a motor car as in cat and that snake fights. Please watch. This one represents the row. Why does it represent the column? So this row used to multiply the column. 1 times minus 1. That is our AB. So 1 times minus 1 gives us minus 1. Plus you add it to what? Minus 1 times 2. You have to concentrate. So 1 again times 4. You have 4. Plus minus 1 times 0. You have to concentrate so that you don't mix it up. Then you pick this row again to multiply the column. So 2 times minus 1, you have minus 2. 3 times 2, you have 6. So you add it. Then again, 2 times 4, you have 8. Plus what? 3 times 0, you have 0. That is full concentration. So when you concentrate, you get it. So this one, minus 1, minus 2, give us minus 3. This gives us 4. Then you have this one to be what? 4. Then you have 8. Now, AB, which is determinant of AB. This one represents the determinant of AB. So this times this, that is minus 3 multiplied by 8. Minus 6 times this as 4 times 4. So this will give us minus 24 minus 16. So when you add this will give you minus 4. This will become your final answer, determinant of AB. So please watch the example of cat and snake fighting each other with full concentration, 100% concentration. They must not meet any target. Any target miss is failure. The same thing happens applicable to mathematics. Thank you. Watch, like, follow, then subscribe. Thank you.